guys, it is Mitch Games 24/7 here today with another video for you guys, and today what we have is my setup for Gorod Krovi. So basically you can see we start off on round 1 and then we camp here till round 3. That is the guide, so that's what I do. I camp here till about round 3 and then you're able to leave finally, which is really nice because you obviously want to get set up. So this is a bit of a long setup. It does take roughly around 20 rounds to do, but if you're determined enough to get a high round, you can get this done. You can do this without Perkaholic as well, which is probably one of the bigger things. So yeah, that's basically it. So here we are, round 4. Basically, once you've got your points, you want to progress straight to the mystery box, and you want to get the ray gun as quickly as possible, but it doesn't matter if you don't. You just want to get whatever weapon you can just to make some points and to keep yourself alive for the time being, because in the end of the day, that's what matters. So obviously, I've just got the 48 dredge that gets some points, and now I've progressed onto opening the power. So that's the next step. You'll obviously want to open the power, get everything done, just really nice, quickly, so we can get through those rounds a lot quicker than we can usually do. So yeah, so that's basically it. So now that we've got the power on, we move on to the next step, which is calling in the things for Pack-a-Punch. So I've just called in the first one here. As you can see, it's dropped down. You just got to defend it for roughly around a minute, and as you can see, I finished defending the first one. And yeah, there's 3 of these to do, so once you get them done, they're pretty self-explanatory. There's tutorials all over YouTube if you really want to find a tutorial. As you can see, I'm completing another one now. This is actually my 3rd and final one, so I've just finished that, and now I'm building the shield. You'll want to grab shield parts as you're running around the map doing various other challenges, upgrading the shield while you're doing all of this, because seriously, they help out a shit ton, so that's really nice. And as you can see, once I got the shield, I decided to progress to Pack-a-Punch and finally leave. So now we're riding the dragon and we're on our way to Pack-a-Punch. And yeah. So now we're on our way to Pack-a-Punch. And next, our step is to get the egg. So as you can see right here, I am about to shoot the egg and I've just shot it. And then you wait a little bit and you can obviously pick the egg up. And then you dip out of there, just jump in the sewers, and you're good to go for the next step of setting up. So now I've got a fire sale, which I got really lucky to get, and I actually lucked out here, and I ended up getting the Ray Gun Mark III, so there, yeah. So these are essential. You obviously need them for getting the high rounds, or at least to 50 at least, because that's when they, you know, stop becoming useful. And then, yeah, here we are doing the next step, getting the Dragon Strike. So you just want to press square on that little control pad up there, and obviously you'll have to defend against 4 waves. And where I currently am located on the screen, you'll be able to see in that little corner there, that is the best spot. Just use the ray guns and you will be a-okay. Honestly, it's a bit longer if you camp there, like, in other waves, but seriously, if you want to get it done quick, easy, and most importantly, solo, that is the place to be. It is such a good spot. Make sure you've got the ray guns, though. So now that I've just finished that, you obviously want to press square, and I've just unlocked the Dragon Strike, so we're good to go. There'll be a max ammo to grab at the end of it. And now I'm just upgrading my shield. And the dragon is breathing fire on me. But luckily I got out of there and it just gave me my shield back. So now I've got the Tiamats more and I'm pretty much almost set up for my high round. So next we have incubating the egg. You've obviously want to have done all the egg steps by now. So yeah, you got to incubate it. You have to survive here roughly around a minute. It's pretty intense, so I definitely recommend having the ray guns for all of these steps. If you don't, then look, it's not going to be fun at all. It's going to be very, very intense and hard. But if you can get it done, then by like all means, congratulations on you, because that's very impressive. But you just want to camp here for a minute. If you've got monkey bombs, seriously use them. Monkey bombs are very, very handy. Like as you can see, I'm getting a bit of a struggle. Lucky to get that clutch nuke, which gets me out of there just a bit quick and easier. So now I've got about 30 more seconds to survive. You survive here for about a minute before you can leave, and then you have to wait 2 rounds before coming back. So while you're obviously not here, basically what I like to do is just camp with the ray guns in the bunker, and that it just flies you through the rounds that you need to wait, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Just camp in the bunker. There's tons of strategies on that as well, and that's about it. So now here we are, we're back on round 20, and obviously we just completed the 2 rounds, so we incubated the egg and we can pick it up and we're good to go. So now we just get back in the sewer and yeah, we go for a trip in this disgusting water, but we do it nonetheless, you know, as long as we don't feel it, I guess. So yeah, that's basically it. You incubate the egg, and then you finally come out of the sewer. And luckily for me, it was a drone round, so I was pretty much set. And you come back to here, and you can pick up the Gauntlet of Siegfried, I believe it's called. And that's basically the strategy, guys. I just run back to the bunker, and I'm all set up to get round 50. As you can see, those are the only 3 perks you really need, to be completely honest. It's very, very easy to set up. It does take a little while, 20 rounds, and it takes about an hour. These Dragon Strikes also help on taking down those robot things. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial, please be sure to leave a like. I'm currently at 360 subscribers, very happy with my channel. Anyways, I will see you guys in another video.